It's not uncommon to see dark-skinned women attacking each other over who's darker than who. They tend to have this, I might be dark, but I'm not as dark as XYZ. These are just a few examples of that. As you can see, this girl was upset by people saying she looks like Issa Rae. Then you have these two girls calling this girl too dark. This brings me back to saying there are far more brown and dark skinned women in the black community than there are lighter biracial, and they are usually bashing each other the most. But even then, they'll accept dark skinned biracials faster than they will light skinned people with two black parents. Here you have a girl complaining about light skinned and biracial actresses, yet she has a wall full of white people. This just goes to show you how deep their inferiority complex goes. There are plenty of dark skinned women and girls being represented in media, yet
Castaways, we are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy.
grew up being looked over for the light and mixed girl. She seems to have grown up around nothing but white folks, and they consistently got chosen over her, so that is where the animosity most likely stems from. Now, for the 100th time, Zendaya does not take roles from dark skinned women, and Storm Reed has two black parents. The real problem is these girls get to be in the non-black spaces girls like her want, and this is upsetting to her. It's like, why them and not me? Just looking at her walk, it tells she doesn't care very much for her own image, because there isn't one dark-skinned woman behind her. Hell, there isn't even a light-skinned or biracial woman behind her. Don't believe me? Take the divestment movement. They don't include light-skinned and biracial women because they still don't feel they can compete. They have actually convinced themselves that non-black men prefer them when, like, most groups of men, including black, prefer their own. This is also one of the reasons they join in with white women on the bashing of Meghan Markle. They even get pissed at light-skinned and biracial women who do date non-black men, or they'll try to use us to bash black men if we don't date them, like they do Doja Cat, for example. They have even graduated to calling non-black men colorists if they prefer lighter-skinned black women. Imagine hating the same women you are trying to create. They are also very delusional, and for some reason they believe every non-black man is some wealthy millionaire or billionaire, and that's literally almost never the case. And if you can't even compete with the women in your own community, you are not about to be in competition with the women from another. But one thing I will say is every woman should date who shows her the most love and appreciation. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.